about 1,000 blocks around each and every single direction from spawn, you'll be able to find a total of 7 different trail ruins. By the way, this seed is literally just my name, so go figure, huh? Your spawn is located literally right here, right on the edge of a frozen tundra. And the first nearest trails rune is actually located just over in this direction. Because at around these corners right here, we can see an exposed trail rune right here, with it generating in the most beautiful way a rune trail could actually generate in. And about 500 blocks from that first one we saw, we just head ourselves over in this direction and find ourselves this one right here, which kind of spawns in pretty much exactly the same as the first one. The only big difference is the fact that right on the edge we'll find this huge big old drop leading right deep down into a lush cave. To find the third one, then from spawn, just head yourself off in this direction right here, and then you'll eventually find yourself this one, which once again kind of looks pretty similar to the first couple ones we saw, though this one is a little bit more buried than the previous ones. To find the next few, you're actually going to have to go quite a decent distance off in this direction, and on the way you'll be passing this abandoned village right here with some of the strangest generation we could see. Like that's a blacksmith just seeing himself on a floating rock right here. Like, I've seen some weird generation before, but I don't think I've seen anything as specific as that inside a village. And when you made it all the way out here, you'll find yourself a pretty tall looking pillager outpost, as well as another trail ruin, but to find this one, you're actually going to have to go underneath the water, because literally right here is where you're actually going to be able to find this one right here. Yeah, a little bit harder than the first few, but it is still here in the case that you do want to, you know, do some archaeology digging and things like that. And if you're not interested in doing more digging, then just head yourself off to these corners right here, because you'll eventually find yourself this one sitting itself right here, which at least compared to the last one is only half buried as opposed to completely buried. To find, I believe, the sixth one at this point, we're gonna want to head back in this direction right here. Yeah, from the looks of things, there's a lot of exploration, but on the plus side, there again is a whole lot of trail ruins around the place. And since we're on the topic, right next to this separate abandoned village, you'll eventually find yourself this one trail ruin right here, which is a little bit more buried, but kind of in the good way, if I'm honest. Like, it's kind of generated in layers of this one cave right here, because we have this one layer right here, we have this one layer down here. Kind of a cool and unique style of generation. And the seventh and final one is easily going to be the furthest one away, because you're going to want to head yourself all the way over to these corners right here. Because when you get there, you'll eventually find yourself this one taiga village right here. And linked right next to that one taiga village is the seventh and final trail ruin we could see right here, which again has some very similar generation to the previous ones we saw. Not saying that's good or bad or anything, it's just something I've noticed. But yeah, hopefully these seeds were useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.